anyone else comes into view. Oh, good. Oh, we missed it. That was so cool. Oh, that sucks. Hey everyone, welcome back to another Armored Brigade video. And I really love this game. And today we're going to talk about how to set up a proper ambush. So we're going to go over a lot of, not really a lot, but we're going to go over a few key points. I'm going to show you how to mark so you can remember where your lines of sight are. I'm going to show you, or I'm going to cover line of sight, and then I'm going to talk about our range limiters, which is going to be a big factor in this game. So there's two different types of range limiters. So if I right click over here, you can say set range soft and hard. Soft range is any infantry vehicles that don't have guns or mortar teams, and the hard range is like all vehicles and pillboxes. We don't have any pillboxes and we're not defending, so we're setting up a good ambush. And as far as aircraft go, they're going to be always priority targets. So let's get started. So right now I already have this map set up. I have our units pretty much with the lines of sight where I want them. So up here we have a heavy machine gun section. So I'm going to show you what I mean. So we're going to come over here and we're going to click our line of sight. And everywhere we can see is where this unit can engage enemies. So we can engage all the way to out here, but let's just do this green line, which is essentially this crossroads right here. So let's click mark and then hold the control key and we can draw a line with, oh, I have yellow selected. I want red. Right? And then we draw a line, and this is our engagement range marker just for us. And then the next thing we're going to do, we're going to click off of the marker and we're just going to right click this unit and we're going to say soft targets all the way out here. And so now we have this yellow circle. So these units are not going to engage any targets until they enter this yellow circle. So let's do that for our ATGMs down here. Let's set these guys' engagement range to hard. Let's see what they can see. So let's grab our line of sight tool. And you can do this like many different ways. This is the way I'm going to do it. So they're generally right at the crossroads too. So we're just going to use the same marker. And we're going to right click and we're going to give them a hard target. So right there around at that crossroads. So they're only going to, it's a bummer they're not going to engage up here, but I don't want them engaging anything down here. So we're going to adjust that later. And then we have another HMG team right here. So if we click on this one and we give them another, check their line of sight as well. And these guys are a bit closer, but they're right at the that same marker, that same line. So we don't need that. We just right click the unit as well and we give them a soft target. And let's just extend them maybe to the same crossroads. So this is our ambush area so far. All these units are only going to target. So you see the dark orange is heavy and the light orange is soft. And then we have these troops, this platoon in here. So let's right click them. Let's see what their main engagement range is. And their whole purpose is to guard this objective. So let's give them a soft and hard and right click. And obviously this is a really small map, right? I mean, look how tiny this is. I designed the map just for this purpose, not the map, but the level. So here we have all our engagement ranges. Now let's say we want to turn one of them off. You just right click again. You'd select whatever you had selected, so soft, and then you just right click off and it goes away. So let's do that with all our units. Oh, right click, soft. Why are we just not doing it? Oh, I had this one hard. So you had to select the right range. So right orange, we had to right click, select the hard since it's dark orange off. And then this unit, right click, it's a light soft engagement. So right click, soft, right click off. All right. So since we have our marker, these are, let's get this battle going. All right. So let's give them a soft engagement range. Let's give these guys as well a soft engagement range. Let's give our infantry a hard engagement range. And then let's give these guys a hard engagement range, but let's give it all the way. Oh. hard engagement range of right here. All right, and I know this looks like complete mush, but it's designed to be that way. So right here, we have tanks already identified. We can mark that as a BMP. So we have actually, so let's pause real quick. So we didn't really spot this, but if we wanted to, we could mark these units with the mark button and say they're right here, BMPs. We can click this one and we can say this one's unknown. If you wanted to, hit enter. So unknown right here. Unknown. It's however you want to do it. Hit enter. And then, so that's really useful for your helicopters or your airstrikes. So let's say we wanted to call it an airstrike. Goodness gracious. Let's get our cast ready. And so this is like our blue circle. So let's just drop it right here. And then everything's generally coming from the south side. And this one can also do seed. Drop that right there. All right, let's close that. Our airstrikes are up. Our ambush is going. And I wanted to show you, and now let's hit play. So as we see this blue line, so this unit's engaging. So since they're engaged, they're going to engage back. So, I mean, they're not just going to sit there and get shot. So if we wanted to, we could actually click on our HMG unit or our ATGMs, and we could check line of sight if they even have line of sight over there. So we could extend this HMG's ambush range. So let's see if we can do that. To hard target out to here. Now see, they're engaging just like that. So this provides us with a little bit of micro. And rocket away. Oh, goodness. Ready? Is it going to hit? Smoke up. Our ATGM just got taken out and the hull got destroyed. All right. So if we wanted to get rid of this mark, like it's gone, we just click it again and it's gone. And then this is already marked for us. We can just right click off and we can see another BRDM rolling up on us. This guy's getting tore. He's suppressed and he has one casualty. Right? Oh, they took this guy out. So he's still engaging. Once he enters this orange circle, we're going to be able to eliminate this BMP. So let's mark that unit because we kind of don't really have it. So like last known position of this BMP. Last known. Right? And as it's moving its way through. There we go. We have a new BMP on the map. We have two. So this is our HMG team. They're going to engage. Hull, no damage, but we have a rocket away. Going to get a side hit on that. So let's watch that. Hull destroyed. That was actually really cool. This is why I love this game, man. Like, this is so much. I don't know. I have so much fun with this. I don't care. Civilian vehicle. So we aren't sure. We can mark civilian. All right. So let's speed it up a little bit. All right, we have another BRDM inside our ambush range. And you see we're not like targeting things outside of the circle unless we're engaged first. That's like the whole point of this. Green rocket away. That ATGM is doing work, man. All right. And we still have our red line that we based everything off of. So I think that was that 1, 2, 3. I believe I gave them a platoon of airborne. It really just depends. Let's speed it up a bit. All right, let's slow it back down. We have another ATGM away. This is a T-55. Man, that ATGM is ridiculous, dude. That just took out that whole armored column. And that shows like the importance like of this type of feature. I mean, we have good line of sight. We put our markers to use. We understand our systems in wargaming. So instead of just burning ammo, firing rockets like into this unknown position, like can anyone even see this? Like we could, like this, if we move this ATGM squad, they could waste rockets firing into this unknown position, even though they have a good line of sight on them, because you're playing with the AI. All right, let's speed it back up a little bit. See if anyone else comes into view. Oh, good. Oh, we missed it. That was so cool. Oh, that sucks. Oh no. Oh, we missed our airstrike. Oh no. Here he comes. Let's watch this guy in slow motion. All right. So they're coming for this unknown. These two unknowns. So let's delete this mark. Delete this mark. With left clicks. Oh, that's such a bummer. All right. Let's see what this guy's going to do. Oh, that's our F4s, man. So I think there's not much left of this armor column anyway. So anyway, subscribe, guys, if you want to see more. Let me know if you want to see more Armored Brigade, because I could play this game for like hours, dude. Yeah, that's it. Like this whole, these guys are already defeated. They didn't have that many forces. It was just showing you how to set this up. Anyway, peace out. Like, subscribe.